Okay guys, so I'm back here again with you today, and I know a lot of you viewers have asked me this question and I did not have a solution for you guys. Well, I've done some digging and I probably shouldn't be putting this information out on YouTube because this is something that you probably shouldn't know, but I've gotten enough requests to where I figured I would do a video and show you all how to do this. So what we are going to be doing today is we are going to be taking a look at the Samsung HD video security system. This is going to be the SDH-B as in boy 3040 system. So that's going to be the model number on your system. Now keep in mind that this trick only works with this specific model. It may work with other models. I'm not saying that it doesn't, but I'm saying that this trick is specific to this model. You can try this on other models if it works for you. So what I'm going to show you is if you forgot your password. So if you go to, well shit, let me log out first. So if you go to your main menu when you're not logged in, so you go to your main menu, right? You're trying to get in, you don't know the password, and it gives you this error. Password doesn't match. So you try another one. Password doesn't match. This will allow you to enter in 5 incorrect combinations before it will lock you out of the DVR. So I'm going to lock us out of the DVR to show you what that's like, and then I'm going to show you how to fix this and how to basically jailbreak your DVR as if it just came out of the box. So there you go. You get the incorrect password is entered 5 times in a row. Input is not allowed for 30 seconds. Then it will give you a countdown, and then it will allow you to try again with the password. Now the problem with this being is that yes, it locks you out temporarily for 30 seconds. Not a big deal. It doesn't permanently lock you out of your box. Now one of the best tricks that this Samsung DVR has, and you will need the remote. There is not a way to do this without the original remote. So if you bought this DVR system and you do not have the remote that came with the DVR system, this will not work for you. You strictly need the remote in order to pull this off. So, and I'm going to explain on this remote why you need the remote. So if you look at the remote, you're going to notice a freeze button. You're going to notice an alarm button and then the return button. There's a sequence that you're going to have to enter in on this controller that will prompt your box to go into a factory reset mode. So this would help if you forgot what your password was when you originally set up these DVR boxes, and I'll show you how to do that. So the sequence code is going to be freeze alarm, freeze alarm, freeze return. This will bring up a menu which will prompt it to reset into the factory defaults, which I'll show you right now. So if you hit freeze alarm, freeze return, and I didn't do it fast enough. If you don't do it fast enough, it won't pop up the box. So there's the box that pops up. It'll say load factory defaults, sure to default settings. So it's basically asking you to confirm if you want to load all the factory default settings. So you're going to click OK. What this will do is this will factory reset your DVR. So this will reset that main password in the thing if you can't get into the DVR box itself. So what this will do is this will recycle the whole DVR system. It will basically start up like it's brand new. Once it's started up like it's brand new, it will allow you to enter in, or it will prompt you to enter in a new DVR password. What this will allow you to do is enter in a DVR password if you don't know or you forgot what the password was from the initial install. Now, like I said before, you have to have your DVR remote to do this. If you bought a security camera system from somebody and they forgot the password, not a big deal. As long as you have the remote, you can still fix this. So this is why I wanted to show you this, is because I've been asked numerous amount of times from my viewers on how to do this. I probably shouldn't show you this, and I probably should not post this because Samsung's probably going to get upset because I gave away too much information to the general public. Like, this is like an extra security feature to keep dumb criminals from stealing your shit and being able to reuse it. So for me, for example, I just do this strictly for informational purposes, to give you guys the information that you need to get you through your day and provide a better experience through your Samsung DVR. So now you notice the box has had time to reset. This will allow you to prompt you right now, as you see, as soon as the box turns on, it's prompting you to reset your password. So you will need to enter at least an 8-character password. This password will need to include alphabetical characters and numerical characters, so you'll need to use both, a sequence of both. I'll do that here in a second, and then I will show you the next part in just a second, so just bear with me here. I'm just gonna use a really simple password at first. So I'm just gonna use my first name and then 1 2 3 4, just for demonstration purposes. Like I said, this isn't set in stone, and I'll show you where you can reset this once the password has been set. Okay, so it is accepted our password change. So we are going to try this password on this box to see if it will work. So there we go, guys. Bingo, we're in here. So if you go into system management right here and go into your settings, or excuse me, yes, system management, settings, and if you need to do this again after you know your password, you can just hit this and it will load it to default right there. Now keep in mind, with resetting this to default, if you had any of your recording settings set, you're gonna need to reset all of these. So if you want your recording events, you're gonna want to set all of your resolution to 720p. You're gonna need to reset all of this shit. So if you do this, you have to reset every single one. So I always record in the highest quality, highest frame rate, just in case you have to slow anything down or speed anything up. It will make for a much better video the higher frame rate that you set. So the record quality, I'm going to set these all on high. The highest setting you can go to is 8. So we will set all this up. Alright, so now we set up our recording. So we're going to have this override the disk, and right now this disk has no information on it because I wiped the disk before. And like, I'm a computer savvy guy, so if you think that taking the hard drive out and putting it into your desktop computer, going in your device manager or your storage manager, right clicking on it and deleting the partition and leaving it unallocated, it doesn't work, guys. It's not gonna reset the chip that's actually in the DVR box. You have to do it the way that I showed you. Trust me, I pulled this damn DVR box apart. I reset the hard drive like if it were a brand new hard drive getting pulled out of a box from the store being put in, and it doesn't work to reset this password. So this is the only way to do this, guys. So I hope that this video helps you.